We're back. Reset, Sedge. Nadia with the first. Kid, thank you for lurk. Oh, we lost all our lurkers and everything. Rip. Which isn't bad. I'm not sad about it, but it's still. Play Hardcore Subnautica, a lot of fun. Oh yeah, it looked like a blast. I would love to try it out. Okay, what were you guys talking about? What did I miss in chat? I didn't hear if you replied to my comment about watching Dan play. No, I didn't even see you say that. My street, I think my internet legit like just took a poop for a second. It hasn't done that in a while. So, don't know what caused it. Cut out right after, yeah. But, no, I didn't watch Dan play, if that's what you're asking. I watched Small Ant play it recently. He's a giant baby when it comes to the unknown waters. No, you did? Okay. Subnautica is definitely one of the enjoyable things. I still think about the past few days, gods, about Mr. Thrasher rating me. Hi, Seiji, welcome back. I'm actually surprised he had not a low amount of viewers, but you know, that amount. Watch him play through 3 or 4 times, like 20 parts. Each part is 2 to 3 hours. Sheesh. Oops. It was 130-ish. That's usually what he averages. Okay. I'm guessing people don't really watch for... Well, I guess... You know what's kind of funny is, like, I would expect people with hundreds of thousands of views on YouTube, right? For that to transfer over, like, somewhat similar to Twitch. But funny enough, if you look at it, it works the same way the other way, too. Because I think, like... Hold on, I could be wrong. Like, I watch this guy a lot. I watch Distortion a lot. Yeah, he has a decent amount of viewers. He has about 300k average views. That's pretty normal. He's probably one of the best speedrunners of the Soul series. And he averages like 2 to 3k viewers, I would say. I don't know if he's live right now. Oh, that is me. Hi, me. Yeah, he's not live right now, but I don't know who this is. Hold on. While we're here, I'll pull up a couple of alerts. That's fine. Okay. But yeah, he pulls average 2 to 3k. And you would think average 2 to 3k views would mean he would have like 1 million views per video, right? But it's weird how cross-platform stuff works. I'm never gonna pretend like I know how it works, but not you following Pokemon. Oh, I definitely follow Pokemon. I think she's a talented creator. I don't watch her though. If I'm ever like in a mood to like try and skim chat and see if I could read chat fast, that's usually who I watch. I would watch Ludwig on YouTube, but it's so different. Oops. I have no shame in following. I don't watch I don't follow Ammo though. Although I don't know if Lime's here, and I'm scared to say it out loud again because he probably forgot about it. But I told Lime at one point, I was like, if I get a tier 3 sub, I will follow Ammo. And Lime was like, oh? Peepo G? So I hope that doesn't happen, but you know. Welcome back, pup. Fuck, I keep jumping in. Ooh, I can't wait to look in here and just see, like, only what we're gonna end up seeing. You know what's funny is a lot of people, like... Okay, so I don't... Ooh, what's the word? What's the politically correct word now? I don't fanboy over Pokimane. I just know she's a talented Twitch streamer. I mean, obviously she got where she was because she's smart. A lot of people attribute just because, oh, she's a female gamer, and it's just kind of rude. She definitely has days where she just kind of doesn't want to stream, and she still streams, but as you can see what she did and why she got, like, banned sometimes and stuff. It's one of those things. I'm gonna finish this line, and I think we'll end stream. Sound good, chat? I do feel bad because I literally just started stream, Kappa. I'm really happy with the progress we made today. Honestly. I'm surprised we made a lot of progress. As much progress as we made, I mean. Oh yeah, for sure, Seiji, I agree. Definitely very inspiring. Ooh, I need that redstone real quick. Have to go grab that. I don't want to forget this piece. Why did I forget to put it over here? Oh shit. Okay. So this layer is done on this side. Do you not like Pokemon gods? I'm curious as your opinion. Because you are very, like... I feel like your opinion's so... I don't want to say out there. Because I feel like that's the wrong way to say it. It's different. It's definitely different. Most of the time. Think she's been problematic. Totally get that. And she's definitely been problematic. I don't disagree. And embarrass myself. Oh, man, very cool. Sucks. I suck. I want to be like you. That stupid stuff. And embarrass myself. So we're almost done with chests, right? Because I think we have that last set of chests, and then that's it. So we're gonna have this layer of chests here. Oh, and then we have chests over here too, actually. I think. Yeah. So we have all these chests to deal with. Because I think, yeah, right there. We're getting close to done, chat. Like, it feels like a pipe dream, but... I mean, it depends on what you mean about problematic. Because I know her specifically, like... I don't know if you're talking about, Are you talking about... like, the whole copyright stuff? Because, like, I'm doing a bunch of shit that's copyrightable. And obviously, like, I kind of don't give a shit because... Well, one, I'm a small content creator, so I'm not gonna get caught. And two, well... I most likely won't get caught. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna get caught. But then also, like, another thing is... It's one of those things where it's... Down the road, it might bite me in the ass if people watch these streams and I'm just singing random shit. Her scale and stuff. This scale? Not sure what you mean by that. Like, how much outreach she has? I'm assuming like the size of her channel and like the shit that she does. Okay. I just want to understand. Yes. Nights. So I'm gonna bring these up actually. Do a little bit of cleanup real quick. RQ. Real quick. I don't know if we need that chest anymore, so I'm not gonna bother with it just yet. So we have bam, bam, bam. Bam. And I think we can consolidate some chests. I'm not sure though. I think we can consolidate these two. Maybe even like these two also. Maybe not though. Nope, perfect. So yellow. Plus she was also streaming like movies or live TV show or whatever, along with some other streamers also right in the wrong way. Yeah, I can understand that. It's one of those things like they have content. They have ways. Well, nowadays they have ways to do it. Back then, I don't know. I don't know how it was when she was doing it, so I don't want to per se speak to as you know matter of factly or whatever. But I know that they have ways for streamers to be able to stream quote unquote content, but also make it so the people are getting their budget. Like everybody has to own, or the people have to own like Disney Plus to be able to watch with, right? It's like a watch party or whatever. And I agree. I definitely agree. I don't think like I've said, I'm an influencer. I'm for sure an influencer, and shit I do, like the music I play obviously is played by specific artists, and like just me promoting them obviously isn't enough to give the definition of, you know, the what's the equal pay kind of thing. Like I promote them, therefore I can play their music. Like that's obviously not fair to the artists. But I also feel like I don't know how to describe it. I don't feel like I'm large enough to really say, I don't know, I could be wrong about that, but really say that like I'm taking away from an artist's artist's paycheck in a sense, right? Is it different? Not the way I feel, honestly. Yeah, but most people pay for rights to be able to listen to that music, right? Which, if Twitch had enough money, I feel like they should be able to be like a radio station and be able to pay for specific music, just like radio stations do, where they can they have contracts and everything like that, where they could get it. But streaming an entire movie that's behind a donut wall, I don't know. Yeah, I totally understand that. Yeah, because you can Google the music. Well, okay. You could also Google the movies. Those aren't legal, though. That, I don't know. I think you're right. I agree with you 100%. Music is less controversial, right? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I don't know. Music is less hurtful too, because like, you know, there are so many ways to find music without having to worry about finding it. Well, movies like if you Google like a if you watch music videos for free. There are certain movies out there that you can watch legally for free. Like if we just look at Google, right, or YouTube, And I know there's a few free movies. I'm just gonna Google free movies. I mean, there's a few movies that are free. Now, I don't know. Yeah, they have ads. Yeah, yeah. But I mean, if you're playing it live, like, is is the ads no? Because the ad revenue, right? The ad revenue is where you'd miss out if you're watching a live stream versus yeah. No, that makes sense. Okay. I was gonna say, arguably, if you watch it with ads, yeah. No, they miss out on ad revenue. That's a big L for them. I could talk to you about it after stream if you're down for chatting, Snowies. So I think arguably, yeah. I mean, that's the same thing with music though, right? Because like if you're watching music on YouTube, they also have ads. So you're also missing out on the ad revenue from that. It's not as critical as like movies because movies are what hour and a half worth of content. So it's one of those things where it's like it definitely it catches the attention of it. And probably is more legally binding in a sense versus music because music, if you have a Spotify account, you could play like what 5, 10 songs without running into ad. I don't know. I have Spotify Premium, so I actually don't know. I think the argument for music is a bit more. I think people want music to be free, and so that's kind of the idea of it. And music's always been like that. I mean, you could say that about any reaction streamers, gods. And a lot of content creators at a higher level are reaction streamers. I mean, if you look at how Philza turned from like a full-on content creator to someone who does content, and they like most of his streams he does do a lot of like reacting and stuff like that, which I mean is fine. That's how content creators get more. What's the word? Get more info, and they like work together. Or they work and they're knowledgeable because you don't really get to learn stuff off stream a ton unless you're literally doing it for your whole job, which is why some content creators literally like stream for 3 hours every 2 weeks or something like that. So I don't know. Casually is my favorite album on CD. I mean, Seiji, you paid for that CD though. I think that's also legally binding in a sense, right? Stream for 3 hours every 2 months. You mean you, Probe? You big shot. You bust your butt so much though. It's crazy. I don't know. I think there's a lot of ups and downs when it comes to streaming and like reaction streams. I don't care for reaction streams. If you want my like main opinion on it, I don't. Reaction streamers kind of irk me in a way, but then I watch Ludwig, I watch Critical. Who else do I watch that's like reaction streamers? PC Pokemon challenges. There's a couple other streamers out there that I watch that are reaction streamers, and I enjoy their content. They're funny. They're funny on top of like the content that they're reacting to. The content is good, and then they're funny on top of it. So, it's a hard hit and miss when it comes to content creation. Um. So, but the movie stuff absolutely illegal. Music stuff I agree is totally illegal. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, exactly, gods. I think what I did the other day, I don't know if you were here for it, and I'm pausing music because I want to talk about it for a second. What I did the other day with we were watching Zuma Void's 1.19 like update opinions, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh, Seiji. So when it comes to like reacting to things like that, it's different, but I feel like it's kind of it depends on how much reaction you put into stuff, right? Because again, I'm gonna use like Ludwig as an example. He does games and stuff like that, but some streams are just like literally reacting to TikTok and shit, or like, talking about like drama, like the drama alert guy, whatever his name is. She's a fuck. So at the end of the day, it's one of those like big things, right? Mm. What is that song, Kip? I actually don't know what that is. What the fuck? What's it? Another Earth? I've never even heard of this movie. What is that? Mm-mm. I always think like Kip might be on drugs some days. But remember, chat. Obviously, we didn't make it today. This skull is gonna stay for a week, so you have until the 16th, I think, the 16th to reach the goal for the fingernail paints. Mm-mm. He didn't stream, so maybe now we know why. True. No biggie if we don't make it. Honestly, I'm fine with either way. I am kind of down for painting my fingernails, though. I mean, look at these. Look at these uncolored babies. Love you guys. Y'all have a fantastic night. We're gonna raid Dana or Doingo. She's very awesome. She's very chill. So give her some love, give her some support. She's playing hardcore Minecraft. She's from New Zealand, I think. And other than that, y'all have a fantastic night. Peace. We raid all our Aussie homies, our Aussie and non-Aussie homies, New Zealand homies. Good night, Seiji. Good night, One Call. Good night, Parome. Jolzy. I don't know who that is. Oh man, look at all the support we got today because stream crashed. It's so annoying that their thing doesn't. Are they a content creator, I assume? He's an Aussie MC. Okay. Whatever happened to Atlas? Does anybody know? Minecraft Hardcore. Oh, really? It's always weird when people just like straight up drop off the face of the earth. Fairy tales.